please give a warm welcome to the President and CEO of the New York International Auto Show, Mark Scheinberg.
Feels like the introduction to an NFL Super Bowl game. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the 2026 New York International Auto Show and the World Car Awards opening press breakfast. I'm thrilled to see you and to have you here this morning. This is the moment each year when our industry and our show steps on to a global stage. Before the public fills the show floor on Friday, before the comparisons begin, before purchase decisions start to take shape, we gather here to recognize what our great industry continues to accomplish. Year after year, vehicle manufacturers build and bring products to showrooms all across the country. Cars and trucks that are safer, more efficient, with new technology and exciting designs. They invest billions of dollars in developing new products, advanced software, performance capabilities, and driver assist systems that offer a new experience and makes driving cars and trucks safer and more exciting. And each year, year after year, consumers take notice. This cycle of innovation is the lifeblood of this industry, and nowhere is it more on display than an auto show where hundreds of thousands of people come to get to see it up close. Auto shows are where the public meets the products. For 10 days, starting on Friday, here at the Javits Convention Center, consumers will experience 4 floors of extraordinary vehicles that the industry has produced. They will come, compare brands side by side. They will open up doors. They'll sit inside, check out the materials, explore technology and new designs. They will imagine road trips, daily commutes, and weekend escapes in these vehicles. And many of them will ultimately decide right here what they are going to buy. Sorry, it's my mother calling me, I apologize. Sorry about that. In a digital world, this physical experience still matters. What is also why the World Car Awards are present in conjunction with an auto show. World Car pays tribute to the very best new vehicles introduced across the globe. An international jury of journalists have evaluated the innovations, the performance, safety, design, and overall excellence. It is a salute to the success automakers achieve on a worldwide basis. And it belongs at an auto show because this is where those globally recognized vehicles meet the people who will ultimately validate and buy them. The awards celebrate excellence. Our media and industry days here at the New York Auto Show allow us to tell that story, to showcase innovation, to explain new technology, and to highlight the present and future of the automobile. When the doors open to the public on Friday, the story continues in a different way, an equally important way. For 10 days, individuals, families, male, female, young, and the elderly will travel those aisles to look and dream of what the cars and trucks they would like to own and drive. Hundreds of thousands of people will walk through the doors of the Javits Center to experience this show. They talk with product specialists. She's very persistent, I gotta tell you. She wants to know when I'm coming home for dinner. I apologize. They sit in hundreds of vehicles at your booth, and they will spend on average 4.5 hours at the show. And decisions are made. That's why auto shows matter. So on behalf of the New York International Auto Show, my mother, and the Greater New York Auto Dealers Association, thank you for being here. Now let's get started with the World Car program and to see who will bring home top honors. Please welcome my good friend and World Car Steering Committee member, Sid Patanka, who will MC this morning's program. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mark. Call mom. You don't want to make her wait. All right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Thank you for being here. This is the 2026 World Car Awards. It's been a really challenging and rewarding year for all of us. We've seen some real standouts on innovation, design, technology, performance. It's great to have all of you here and all the very best to all the finalists. Big round of applause for this great crowd. We are absolutely thrilled to be here. This is the 22nd season of the World Car Awards, and we've proudly presented here in New York for 21 years at the Auto Show. And so we'd like to thank the media, the industry, our jurors, trusted partners, for all the support that you give to this program. It's what helps keep us the #1 automotive awards every year. Now join me in getting things started. We are welcoming Brent Hitzeman from AI-tastic Research and Consult with an update on current global trends. Ben.
Hello, good morning, New York.
Hi, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Global World Car Trends, Global Automotive Trends 2026. What are we doing? We are combining the invaluable feedback of the 100 World Car jurors all over the world with our global media and consumer feedback data from AI-tastic, right? We are now, next year, we are celebrating the 20th anniversary of the World Car Trend Study, but now we're in the 19th years. So, in the 19th year. So, when we look at the automotive industry today, it feels like it has come full circle. After years of futuristic promises about autonomous driving, the singularity of electrification, the vehicle as an entertainment hub, software everything, the top 4 trends for 2026 are, hold on to your chairs and don't fall off. #1 trend, affordability. #2 trend, efficiency. #3 trend, quality. And the 4th trend, safety. So that all's not sci-fi at all, but exactly what consumers want these days. So if we look at affordability, consumers are very price sensitive all over the world, not just in the US, also in Europe and in China. Affecting vehicle complexity, trim lines, but also overall OEM strategy heavily. If you look at efficiency, it becomes a top topic, not from a sustainability perspective, but from a total cost of ownership perspective, energy consumption, from the cost perspective. Quality, of course, remains a crucial differentiator. Build quality, material quality, but in terms of social media and immediate customer feedback, vehicle reliability, long-term quality, gains traction as a crucial qualifier and entry ticket to the vehicle. And then we have the topic of safety, right? Safety has turned from a feature to an expectation of the customers that has to work easily at any time and under every circumstance. I tell you what, the biggest insight for the 2026 insight might be that after years of innovation, disruption, big promises, the winning formula for 2026 is surprisingly simple. It's build cars people can afford, can love, trust and rely on, and it's as simple as that. And finally, right, that has been the basic of the industry for many years, now turning surprisingly into a strategy again. If you want to find out more about the study, feel free to reach out to us, contact us directly, or visit our website. Thank you very much and have a good show.
Thank you, Ben. Now, the Road to World Car begins every year in September. The journey follows our 98 international journalists from around the world. They represent 33 countries this season, and all the major automotive markets around the world, of course. They test drive and then, of course, vote on the eligible vehicles for the award season. Now, the last leg on that road is World Car Finals, powered by Brembo. Brembo has been the host of the World Car Finals for 8 consecutive years. World Car thanks Brembo for its ongoing support of this exciting annual countdown from January to today's winners ceremony in the spring here at the New York International Auto Show. Exciting stuff. We are getting closer to finding out the results. Now, all the milestones on that road to World Car are tracked through World Car TV on YouTube and World Car's social media pages, of course. One of the major stops on that road is also our annual LA Test Drives. That's an event that takes place mid-November. This past November was our 11th edition. It was an outstanding success with 35 jurors from 15 countries test driving some of the eligible vehicles that may not be available in their home market. So it's a very popular event for sure. The first round of jurors voting then took place in December, with the top 10 and top 5 finalists announced in early January. You all saw that. What came next, of course, was the announcement of World Car Person of the Year, and then our second round of voting. The next stop on the 2026 Road to World Car was the announcement of the top 3 in the world. That was just a month ago. That's when things really start to heat up. And now we are here to find out which of those 3 finalists in every category, all 6 of them, will be winners for 2026. Accounting firm KPMG has been World Car's tabulation partner for 22 years, right from the start. KPMG is responsible for validating and tabulating all of the jurors' votes in both rounds of voting and also for World Car Person of the Year. Thank you, KPMG. Newspress is World Car's official media partner, responsible for the distribution of all World Car's communications to the global automotive industry and media every year. Thank you, Newspress. Now, let's get to it. We are all set to present our first trophy. As I said, it was back in February that our jurors selected the 2026 World Car Person of the Year, and it was Oliver Zipse. As chairman of the board of management for BMW AG since 2019, Mr. Zipse has guided one of the world's most respected premium automotive groups through a period of profound technological and strategic transformation. It's over to Steve in Munich, who was with Oliver Zipse just a few days ago.
Thank you, Sid, and welcome to Munich, where I'm at the unveiling of the new BMW i3, the latest Neue Klasse model, but more importantly with me is Oliver Zipse, CEO of BMW. Oliver, firstly, congratulations on the i3, congratulations on the nomination for iX3 for World Car of the Year, but most of all, many congratulations to you for winning World Car Person of the Year for 2026.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, this award means a lot to me. It's one of the most recognizable awards in this industry, and it stands for BMW's strategy of technology openness, being a global company which underlines the connectivity of the world, which believes in innovation and fun of driving at the same time. And now, of course, it stands for the i3, which is right next to me. It's the second car of the Neue Klasse, completely new architecture, fully electric. And we start this year of the Neue Klasse with a new design, with a new user interface, with very high mileage range. And so we are very proud of this. And this award stands more than anything else for the team which stands behind this car. A team of more than 150,000 people who were all involved in creating this, a global footprint in manufacturing, in developing the car, in making the designs, in purchasing parts for it, and so on. And I take this award on behalf of the whole BMW team, and thank you so much.
Steve got on a plane and he's here, of course. So is the rest of the steering committee. You will meet them soon. Thank you, Steve. It is now my absolute pleasure and honor to invite Mark Olson, Vice President of Sales, Brembo North America, to say a few words. Mark. Good morning.
Good morning. At Brembo, we're proud to support an award that celebrates visionary leadership and inspires the entire industry to keep pushing boundaries. These values are at the central to who we are. When it comes to braking, it's not simply about stopping, it's about managing energy, giving race drivers the confidence to push harder than they thought possible, and providing all drivers with a peace of mind that comes from Brembo's purpose of shaping a zero-accident future. Pushing boundaries goes hand in hand with excellence and innovation. As a global mobility leader, Brembo is constantly developing advanced solutions such as Sensify, the first true revolutionary braking since ABS transformed vehicle safety over 4 decades ago. Where traditional systems respond, Sensify, advanced intelligence, anticipates and independently controls all 4 wheels, adapting in real time to drivers' input and road conditions. The World Car Person of the Year Award recognizes these core values of visionary leadership and innovation that have driven Brembo for the last 60 years. We'd like to congratulate all 3 candidates, and obviously you just heard Oliver Zipse, the chairman of the board of BMW, got the award. Thank you.
Stay with me, Mark. We're going to also invite Mike Reichelt, head of the Neue class from BMW Germany, who's going to accept the award on behalf of Mr. Zipse. Welcome. Gentlemen, thank you very much, and many congratulations to the whole BMW team. Now let's get to the cars. Let's open up those KPMG envelopes to know which cars are going to win in all of our categories, all 6. World Car Design of the Year, World Urban Car, World Electric Vehicle, World Performance Car, World Luxury Car, and 2026 World Car of the Year. Here to present the first of those awards in the World Car Design of the Year category is my colleague Jens Minus, Chair Emeritus of the World Car Awards. Hi, Jens.
Thank you, Sid, and good morning, everyone. First of all, thanks to Bernd for this reality check you gave us, the 4 main trends. I like to hear that, and that's something we are living in interesting times where the path that was set out for us hasn't materialized necessarily in the way we thought, and now we're basically back to basics. I would like to add a 5th personal category that's important to me. That's design. Design is something that has drawn me to cars in the first place, and therefore I'm really proud to present the Design of the Year award. But before we present this World Car Design of the Year winner, I would like to mention that the World Car Awards established an annual World Car Awards Design Scholarship in 2025. Transportation student Achilles Sartoretto of Pasadena in California has been awarded a $5,000 scholarship to provide financial support during the current academic year as he pursues his bachelor's degree in transportation design at Art Center in Pasadena, Art Center College of Design. The scholarship recognizes his outstanding work as an automotive design student and his involvement in the student community. Really cool kid, real car guy, and I'll just say, remember his name and watch him, he'll go far in the industry. Now, let's get to the cars. All vehicles competing in the 5 World Car Award categories are eligible for the 2026 World Car Design of the Year Award. There were 90 eligible vehicles this year to be considered for World Car Design of the Year. A design panel consisting of 7 highly respected world design experts was asked to first review each candidate, each of the 90 cars, and then establish a short list of candidates, which then the jurors cast their final vote on. And those design experts are, in alphabetical order, Anja Bracht from Germany, Marek Djordjevic from California, from Pasadena, Fabio Filippini, originally from Italy, now in Japan, Gerd Hildebrandt from Germany, Anthony Grad from France, Victor Nassif from California, San Diego, and Shiro Nakamura, of course, from Japan. We would also like to take a moment to remember former World Car Awards design expert Tom Matano, who passed away last September. Tom was committed to developing young talents by using his diverse knowledge and experience at the Academy of Art University in San Francisco since 2002. And before that, in his distinguished career, his most famous car was probably certainly the Mazda MX-5 Miata, the father of the Miata. Tom was a friend of the awards and a member of the expert panel since the inception in May of 2005. So let's have a look at the top 3 in the world for the 2026 World Car Design of the Year, please.
2026 World Car Design of the Year. Top 3 in the world. Kia PP5, Mazda 6e EZ6, Volvo ES90,
The winner of the World Car Design of the Year 2026 award is the Mazda 6e EZ6. And I would like Yoshiki Iwauchi, Chief Designer of Mazda, to come on stage and receive the award.
Good morning. I'm very honored to receive the top design award in the world. We put out passion into the Mazda 6e. Its beautiful coupe design respects our tradition with innovation. The beauty and fine craftsmanship created by human hands are unique to Kodo design. The design deepens the bond between people and cars, even in the age of electrification. Futuristic and trendy design of battery EV is nice, but authentic and beautiful car design like this is also very nice for a change. This award gave us great encouragement. Mazda and Kodo design will continue to aim higher and create moving experiences and joy of living for our customers. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and congratulations again. Now on to the next award. Here to present the World Urban Car is my colleague Steve Fowler. Morning all, everybody all right? Let's get on with it. World Urban Car. For car buyers, urban cars are some of the most important vehicles on the market. They're often people's first cars, families' second cars, and they're increasingly important to growing urban communities. When every penny counts, an urban car is essential, affordable transport. But these cars don't mean second-class travel.
We want it all. The latest tech, top-notch safety, a great drive, and strong environmental credentials. And that's exactly what all this year's urban car contenders offer. So here are the top 3 in the world for the 2026 World Urban Car.
2026 World Urban Car, top 3 in the world. Baojun Yep Plus, Chevrolet Spark EUV. Firefly, Hyundai Venue,
Okay, take a moment to mess up opening an envelope. Let's see. So, the 2026 World Urban Car is Firefly. And accepting the award we have Ganesh here, the CEO of NIO in the US.
Good morning. On behalf of NIO and Firefly, those of you who are not familiar, Firefly is NIO's third brand. So NIO, Onvo, and Firefly. So Firefly is the one who just won the award. So I'm deeply honored to accept the World Urban Car Award. Thank you for the precious recognition. I believe this recognition isn't just about a car. It reflects a shift in how we move through cities. At Firefly, we believe urban mobility should feel lighter, smarter, safer, and more in tune with everyday life. As a compact electric vehicle designed for global cities, we try to be more thoughtful, shaping a more intuitive electric way to move so people can move more freely and glow in their own way. This achievement would not have been possible without the dedication of our entire Firefly team, mostly in Shanghai. I'm sure, team, this is for you guys. The trust of our global partners and the support of our, most importantly, our NIO users and the Firefly users. Moving forward, Firefly will continue to put users at the center, delivering thoughtful design and smarter technology to bring better urban mobility experiences around the world. Once again, thank you, and it's an honor to receive this award. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and congrats to Firefly. Now, here to present the World Electric Vehicle winner is Carlos Sandoval.
Ladies and gentlemen, buenos dias and good morning. The numbers are clear. In 2025, more than 21 million electric vehicles were sold around the world. That's a 20% increase in a single year. 1 in 4 new cars sold globally is now electric. The transition is not coming, it's already here. But the map is uneven. In some regions, the electric vehicles are already the default choice. In others, the question is simply, should I buy one? The gap is exactly what this category measures. Charging capability, range, energy efficiency, tested not in a lab, but against reality of drivers around the globe. These are the top 3 in the world for 2026 World Electric Vehicle.
2026 World Electric Vehicle, top 3 in the world. BMW iX3, Mercedes-Benz CLA, Nissan Leaf,
level from KPMG. And the 2026 World Electric Vehicle is, just a moment, the BMW iX3. Congratulations. Here with us, Michael Reichel, head of the Neue Klasse BMW.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear members of the jury, 5 years ago, we started with a small project on scratch, with a bold dream. A dream to create a Neue Klasse that truly pushed the boundaries of technology, that rethinks electric mobility from the ground up, that overcomes the challenges of today's fully electric cars, and defines the next chapter of BMW driving experience. A car that looks like we have skipped a generation, yet feels unmistakably BMW. In short, the next generation of sheer driving pleasure. And today, here we are with the BMW iX3, the beginning of a whole new era for BMW, receiving this World Electric Vehicle Award for our first Neue Klasse model is a truly proud and emotional moment. My sincere thanks to the members of the jury and especially to our whole Neue Klasse team. Your passion, your belief and your relentless commitment made this possible. This award is for you. Thank you very, very much.
Now here to present the finalists for World Performance Car, my friend Jennifer Newman.
Good morning. Performance cars are every auto enthusiast's dream. They are the most exciting, most thrilling machines on the road and make every mile behind the wheel a memorable one. For this reason, World Car Awards jurors relish testing the contenders, which this year has proven to be more diverse than ever before. Let's take a look at the top 3 in the world for the 2026 World Performance Car.
2026 World Performance Car. Top 3 in the world. BMW M2 CS. Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray. Hyundai IONIQ 6N.
The 2026 World Performance Car is, oh heavens. This is like locked up. Okay. The 2026 World Performance Car is the Hyundai IONIQ 6N. Accepting the award is Jose Munoz, President and CEO of Hyundai Motor Company.
such an honor to be here again with you this year. So thank you to the members of the jury. I want to thank all the men and women at Hyundai Motor Company, more than 120,000, and also all men and women within Hyundai Motor Group, more than 300,000, and especially our executive chair, Mr. Chung, who is giving us the freedom to reinvent the automotive business and transform our company from a OEM into a high-tech company. So in particular, I want to really thank the designers of Sanjay Leap and his team, and obviously Randy Parker, the head of our North American operations, for the great job that they are doing, and then for the opportunity to once again have a place here in this really memorable place. So the IONIQ 6N follows the tradition that we started with the IONIQ 5N, that also got the same award just a year ago. And it's a demonstration on the technology, on the capability of our men and women and engineers of this company. So again, thank you very much, everybody, and then let's get everybody into an IONIQ 6N to be able to go to the races. Thank you.
Congratulations to Hyundai. And here to present World Luxury Car is my friend and colleague, Gabriel Elinas.
Bonjour à tous, good morning to all. This year's finalists for World Luxury Car remind us that luxury vehicles are often at the forefront of technological innovation. Other attributes of our top 3 finalists are a focus on performance to varying degrees, exterior and interior design, as well as advanced features. Let's take a look at the top 3 in the world for the 2026 World Luxury Car.
2026 World Luxury Car. Top 3 in the world. Cadillac Vistic. Lucid Gravity. Volvo ES90.
And the 2026 World Luxury Car is Lucid Gravity. Accepting on behalf of Lucid, Nick Tork, Vice President of Communications, Lucid Motors.
Thank you very much to the jurors, and I want to thank everyone at Lucid Motors who helped bring this vehicle to life. There's no other vehicle in the world that can do quite what the Lucid Gravity can do. It has 450 miles of EPA range, seating for 7 people in all their gear, and has the performance of a supercar, 0 to 60 in 3.1 seconds. So thank you, everyone. We're very honored to receive this award.
And now for the grand finale, to present the World Car of the Year award, here's once again my colleague Sid Patanka.
Wow, thanks. Yeah, many congratulations to Lucid. The Gravity is the 2026 World Luxury Car. Let's give them a hand. To recap, the World Car Design of the Year, the Mazda 6e. Congratulations, Mazda. 2026 World Urban Car, Firefly. Congratulations. 2026 World Electric Vehicle, the Neue Klasse, the iX3 from BMW. And of course, the very exhilarating 2026 World Performance Car, back-to-back wins for Hyundai, the IONIQ 6N. Congratulations. So now it is time to announce a new World Car of the Year. So we began with 58 cars that were eligible nominees this year. The competition was intense, as it always is. The choice was tough, as it always is. Eventually, 3 cars drove to the top as our finalists. These cars represent not just the industry's prowess, but also consumer aspiration and interest. They define excellence and represent cutting-edge tech. And interestingly, each one of them, you can see here, represent a vastly different segment of the auto industry worldwide. So here is another look at the very compelling, deserving, and strong set of cars in our top 3 in the world for World Car of the Year.
2026 World Car of the Year. Top 3 in the world. BMW iX3. Hyundai Palisade. Nissan Leaf.
Top 3 of 58. A huge round of applause for all our finalists. Many congratulations to all 3. May I also now invite Ryan Blair, Vice President, World Car Awards, to join me on stage for the presentation. And I should find the envelope. All right, here it is. Let's see how long it takes me to open it. The 2026 World Car of the Year is the BMW iX3. Could I request Mike Reichelt to please come back on stage to accept